every time I do Glam, I just put a lot of lotion on one of my legs only, and then I rub them together. Normally when Mark does my hair, he puts my bangs up in this like tiny little garlic knot right on my forehead. We're not doing that today because it looks insane. The first thing I did when I got to Cannes on Saturday was I went and surprised Jennifer Lawrence at her after party for her movie.
Was she thrilled to see you?
No. She was like, stop following me. That's why I'm here. This is Georgie Eisdale, my makeup artist and the love of my life and the soulmate. And this is Mark Townsend, my hair designer.
Oh.
Mark has been doing my hair. How long, Mark?
12 years?
And Georgie and I have been working together for like 6 years.
I'm a mega fan.
I only work with people that are obsessed with me. I only hire people that stalk me, that are just like outside my hotel all the time. Outside my house all the time. Georgie's always outside my house. Oh, and this is Kate.
Who's halfway dressed for the premiere.
When did you put that on?
In the bathroom just now.
You look fabulous.
Yeah, so fresh.
I've never been to Cannes, right?
I don't believe you.
Hello?
I've never been
Anyone?
I've never been here with you.
Okay, then I've never been here because I'm always with them. But I'm excited. It's fun to have a movie here that I produced. Well, it would suck if people didn't like it. But that happens. And you move on quickly. Georgie, you want me to change robes?
It would be lovely.
Be right back.
Please.
So many times with Dakota, we go from like a more second day texture, kind of a lived in texture. But today we want to do something really, really sleek, a little more polished. So we're going to go very straight, very, very shiny and show off all of that gorgeous hair because it's all hers.
So today we kind of we were tapping into the editorial we did recently where it was really light, really fresh, really kind of a pinch cheek moment. And it's so beautiful and sunny here. So we wanted to kind of, it's sunny, it's Cannes, so we're going to be sunny and fresh.
Were you doing your...
I was having my moment on camera.
Last night's dinner was good. Nicole Kidman gave a really wonderful speech, and she looked like she wasn't nervous at all, which is amazing because I get so nervous speaking on stage.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. I have crazy stage fright.
What about when you're filming a film?
No, not at all. It's like a cartoon, like my knees wobble.
Oh, wow.
What did you say about the makeup, Georgie?
I said that it's going to be gorgeous and we're kind of departing from what we normally do. And we tried something new the other day on an editorial and it worked. Done this way. So we're going to whack it on a red carpet and see what happens.
Ooh, that's scary. Should we not?
But we're going to do what we did just with more mascara because you just need mascara in life. It does change when she puts something else on. The clothes kind of do it for her, so I don't always have to. But we do, we might darken a lip or we'll pop an eyeliner on or extend the brow more or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or more mascara because there's always room for more mascara.
Fashion has actually kind of always been a personal thing for me. I refused to let anyone dress me when I was a kid. And I put together some of the most outrageous looks. You ready for this?
I hope you are.
I'm wearing a mesh vest that has bows and baubles sewn into it. And then I was just kind of always into clothes. I was always going into my mom's closet, trying on her gowns from premieres and things. When I did Black Mass, the movie that Scott Cooper directed with Johnny Depp, I wore these jeans that were tailored to my body They were a vintage pair of Levi's, but we tailored them. They were amazing. And that was pretty cool because all the, it was period. It was a period film. So all the clothes were like late 60s. I think tonight in Cannes might very well be another moment. I'm so in love with this dress. I can't believe I get to wear that dress. I guess the thing that makes me choose a dress for a carpet, I have to feel good in it. Like this one is quite heavy as well. But it's really worth it.
I think Dakota often looks best in super simple dresses because she's so beautiful. Her body's so beautiful. It doesn't require a lot of distraction. It's Gucci. It's all beaded and it's 2 layers of fringe. So there's a little bit, like the way it reads, there's a little bit of architecture because there's 3 levels. Underneath this, it's sequins. You see there's baby pink paillettes under, and then these fringes that some of them are silk and some of them are beaded. So there's a lot of depth. And I really like sparkles here because I think the reason Cannes red carpet looks good is because it's natural light at the beach. The light's really sparkly and real, where often it's flat light and you're on a step and repeat and it's just harsh flash. Here it makes everything glitter, especially. So if you use sparkles, it really goes there, which is fun. Dakota wore a fringe Gucci dress in Venice a few years ago that was one of the best. We love that dress. I want people to say, wow. There's a whole audience when she gets out of the car. I want to hear that French sound where they go,
Wow.
Because it's not an American wow, actually. They're whoa. I remember I was one time at the red carpet and Brad Pitt got out of a car and there was this thunderous, I want that.
Okay. Let's go. I have these gorgy diamonds. It seems like they're leaves, I guess. And then this one is a big teardrop. I'm not telling a story. I'm just wearing a dress.
Beautiful.
I feel lucky that I get to wear it, and whatever story you want to make up in your mind, that's the right one. That's okay. Pain is beauty. Am I right?
Beauty is pain.
Pain is beauty.
Beauty is
That's my version. I'm an actress. We're about to go to the premiere. I'm late, per usual. And I feel very, very excited. I'm really proud of Tea Time. Thank you, Vogue, for being here with me tonight.